Oh, we're so happy we're having a puppy party here because tomorrow is National Puppy Day. An excuse to get in some puppy love. Yes. So let us introduce you. We have Liz Blondy, who is the owner of Canine To Five, 4 locations.
Nice.
So this is a place where you can do a little daycare, you can do overnight care, you can do a little socializing, all that with the pup. And then Liz, introduce us to the dogs.
So today you are holding Aurora. Aurora is 6 months old. Marielle, you have Rosie. She is a little Cavapoo. She's 5 months old. And then Kaitlin from Canine To Five is over here with Radar, the German Shepherd. He's 7 months old.
Yes. So he's a puppy too.
He is a puppy. Really, really well behaved. And all 3 of these guys come to the Canine To Five Puppy Preschool, so they have the opportunity to socialize and learn manners like Radar clearly is.
Let's talk about Puppy Preschool. So that is a thing where you're not just dropping the puppy off to sit in a crate. It's actually getting some education.
It's getting education, it's getting socialization, and it's getting new experiences. So dogs that have never met dogs of other sizes or have never met strangers, it really helps with a lot of that. Just kind of helping them see what they're going to encounter in the real world.
Tell us, what is the first thing, yes, baby, you're okay. What is the first thing you do? Is crate training still looked at as the thing you have to do with a puppy?
I think it's the thing that you have to do with the puppy because I did it with my dog and I didn't do it with my previous dog and it really changed things. I'd highly recommend it just for the safety of the puppy and the sanity of the owner.
It is, people probably underestimate the work that goes into having a puppy.
It's just slightly easier than having a baby. It really is a lot of work, and your puppy's going to scream in the cage just like your baby might cry in a crib, and you just got to stick with it, you know. Experiencing new things for these puppies is important, for sure.
So, Elle, what do you think of your little Cavapoo over there?
Adorable, for sure. You got to give the little treats here. I send, you know, Hampton gets a little doggy daycare here and there.
Yep.
I do feel guilty sometimes, though, because it might be a long time between visits. And then it feels like he's got to start all over again in terms of being all energetic and rambunctious. So how often do you think is good for the dogs to get to go?
That's a great question.
And socialize with each other.
Yep, especially, you know, between the ages of,
Rosie can get some camera time.
12 weeks and 4 years, having them come to daycare 1 to 2 times a week, just getting them used to being around different dogs, socialization, exercise, all such important things for a dog to experience. And then also, people travel. You need to board your dog. You want to be your dog used to the place that you're leaving them overnight.
Right.
Yep.
How do we know when we approach, like, what's this dog's name?
Radar.
Radar. So how do we know, what do we look for to know if he is friendly, if he's approachable? What are the signs besides the tail wagging?
Yep, the first thing you always want to do is say to the owner, hey, can I pet your dog?
Yeah.
And some owners know that it's just not going to work out. But approaching them slow, not looking at them directly, kind of like,
So he doesn't like that camera.
No.
Yeah.
You know, and that's fine. He's in a puppy socialization period where he just has a little stranger danger. He has a little foreign object danger.
Yeah.
So,
Should our camera guy, Aaron, should he be using his high voice to say, hi, Radar?
It's okay, Radar.
It's okay.
actually, a dog growling is kind of giving you a little bit of an early warning sign that you should just step away.
Oh.
Yep. And I think reading dogs' cues is pretty important.
Good boy.
I'm cool.
Good boy.
All right, then.
Good boy.
I'm going to come on over here.
Good boy.
Yeah.
All right, so there are, by the way, these puppies are not up for adoption because, believe me, I asked, but there are a ton of dogs and puppies right now. We do stories every day on the rescuers who have, there are a ton who need homes. So if you think you're ready for a puppy, you can find one who needs a forever home. And in the meantime, celebrate National Puppy Day and Canine To Five. It's 4 locations.
4 locations. We've got 2 in Detroit. We've got 1 in Commerce Township, West Bloomfield, and then we've got 1 in Ferndale. And all of these guys are from our Ferndale location.
Now, does Radar play well with these little ones?
We don't really, like when they're very young, we might mix sizes.
Yeah, because this looks like a little toy.
Yeah, but you know, as they get older, even 5 months, we're not going to mix sizes just because it's not the safest thing to do.
Right.
And we want to set all the puppies up for success.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Thanks for the kisses.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, ladies.
Bye-bye.